See, we are not dealing with stereotypes or prejudices or resentful attitudes toward people whose vocations we despise or fail to appreciate. No, when our Lord, in our gospel lesson, declared that he came not to call the righteous, but sinners, he really meant sinners. He didn't come for, quote, sinners, that is, those who are judged and cast out by society's standards, but rather true sinners, condemned under God's holy law, people truly guilty for their behavior and rejection of God's love and the way they harm us by way of their own indiscretions, sinners. In the case of Matthew Levi, the betrayal to his own people goes far deeper than is immediately apparent. Matthew, St. Mark, and St. Luke inform us was not originally called Matthew. His birth name was Levi, which gives us a couple of hints as to how he ended up in such an undesirable occupation. The tribe of Levi, named after Levi, that is Jacob's third son, they were not to earn their own living with their own hands. Rather, God consecrated the tribe of Levi and all of their descendants to be priests and custodians in the tabernacle and the temple. They were not, again, to take possession of any farmland, not to live by the labors of their own hands, but rather survived on the charity and offerings of the remaining tribes of Israel. With that then, if Matthew, for whatever reason, found himself unqualified for priesthood or unwilling to serve as a custodial staff in the temple, seeking greener pastures, so to speak, elsewhere, well, no Jewish household could in good conscience take him in, and no employer offer him honest work. His building up a personal wealth at the expense of others, and without any hope or stock in God's covenant promise, he seems, by all accounts, to be lost, miserable, without anyone to reach out to him. But underneath all that, he remains a person fashioned in God's own image, and one with the soul for whom Christ our Lord would make full atonement, a lost sheep to whom the Son of Man came to seek and bring back under the fold.